What's going on, guys? Oh, I gotta change the setting real quick. Hold on. I'm at a famous spot. I usually come here sometimes when I record my shorts. So, it's at a park that I grew up at, actually. Got memories at this place, man. But I come here because after work, I just got off of work, fun fact. It's a chill spot. Like, no one's really here, you know what I mean? So, no, like, I could just vlog out, rock out, you know? I'll get some drone shots. Why not? I know it's not necessarily what people are looking for. Well, fuck it. Maybe you enjoy it. I enjoy it. It's a spiritual vlog journey channel. What the fuck? That's all the bug. But it's all about doing the things you love, am I right, guys? Playing the part you want to play. Don't let anyone stop you, especially yourself. But yeah, I got memories here for sure. But I don't know. I just felt pulled to go here, so fuck it. Why not? It is fucking nice, right? Check it. Jeez. That was cool, huh? Some shots, fuck it. Some little cool spin shots, because I felt like it. But, I'm gonna take off right here. We'll get some aerial footage. I'll probably do the video here, too. Fuck it. But yeah, I'm gonna take off right here. Yeah, I got memories here, man. It's almost deja vu-y. I like it. Let's get it. See you in the sky, y'all. Yeah, I was trying so hard not to hit the freaking drone because the trees were in the way, but I mean, it looks like it's working out. And then, yeah, over there across the street, you can see the middle school I went to, and then there's the park I grew up at. It was pretty cool. And get some shots, and that's right. Some people have their Christmas lights on. I don't blame them. I would miss it too, you know? But yeah, that's me right there at that table. Obviously, it's a different vibe during the day, but honestly, even at night, it's pretty, so yeah, I figured why not. Thankfully, no one was showing up, but then you'll see later they show up. It's fucking annoying. I was mid-recording, and then we had a security, or at least fucking show up, and I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to record a video, bro, like, you know what I mean? Come on. That was nice, huh? So basically, that's where I am from the sky. I know, right? Who would have guessed it? But like, damn, it just is the closest thing as I'm gonna get to knowing what it's like to fly. And if that's what it's gonna take, then that's what it's gonna take. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out if I want to do it here or over there. Like, am I disturbing the neighbors? I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. Or over here. Fuck it, I guess I'll go over here. Hope your guys' day is good, always. Always. I wouldn't wish it any other way. Till it, like, look, yesterday I was gonna do a video, but I said, you know what, I'll do it tomorrow. So here it is. It's tomorrow. I'm sorry, I was just tired. And it's like, I know I'm always like, even if you're tired, you're gonna do it, you're right. So I'm locking in. You know, I've been eating like shit. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but I'll eat better. I promise. But sometimes we gotta indulge in this human experience, right? Whether it means eating some desserts, I don't know, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I almost forgot what the video was. I have a lot of notes, you know, a lot of ideas. So I gotta always like write it down and make sure I know. But, and it's like, also remember everything I tell you guys is things that I've learned and taught myself that helps me in my day-to-day life. So it's also that. And it's cool because someone said it's like I'm channeling for them, and it's like, hey, that's cool. Synchronicity, you were supposed to see it. Just like I was supposed to make the video, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna sit down right here and do a little talk. Hold up, bro. What's up, guys? I'm thankful I even have this mic and the tripod. It comes with a little cute tripod, so I can do a little walk and talk like this. And then it follows me. Well, it should follow me. Hold up. Wait, what did it say? You're not gonna follow me? No, you are gonna follow me. Alright, there we go. Now we're talking. Now I can do a little walk and talk style, whatever the fuck. But basically, even on the times that you feel like you don't want to do it, you feel like, that's usually apparently when you should do it. You know what I mean? Like, yesterday I should have just made the video. But there's a reality in which I probably didn't. But, it's like, sometimes the universe will test you, and you gotta do it when you don't feel like it. That's when it's really setting into place the reality that you want. You just gotta keep going with that trajectory, right? Stick with the timeline. And it already is your reality, but it's gonna become more so your reality. Just gotta keep going, you know what I mean? What was that? Oh, I'm like tripping. It's because it's dark, so I thought the sprinkler was about to turn on, but it was me hitting my backpack against the fucking thing. But it's alright, guys. You just gotta do it even when you don't feel like it. It's kind of like working out, right? Like, even when you don't feel like it, you just do it. So even when you don't feel like it, maybe you're a little bit burnt out, just keep putting in the work towards your vision, towards the goal. Just like with me, I'm doing the vision, I'm doing the goal. I'm not gonna let anyone stop me. You know what I mean? The universe is gonna push people out of your life to kind of make room for this and make room for new people that do resonate with this newer you. So keep going, guys. As a street sweeper over there. But, you ain't alone. I just like how it follows me, bro. It's so cool. I love this camera. And you can hear me perfectly because of my mic. It's great. But, yeah, just, it's alright. Keep meditating, going within yourself. Because a lot of us cling to the ego, which is our sense of self. We identify with that sense of self, having this human experience, emphasizing on it, forgetting that we're more, right? That we're infinite light beings having a temporary human experience. And like, when you do that, you put resistance on fully enjoying the present moment and your human experience. You know what I mean? Like, you're literally robbing yourself out of the joy. So just chill the fuck out. You feel me? Chill the fuck out. Meditate. Get to the heart. You know what I mean? Feel that, your chest. Feel that beat. Keep breathing with the flow. Feeling your heart at the same time. The thoughts will stop. And I notice when you stop trying to stop the thoughts, is when it's easier it'll stop on its own. You're right, because it's not necessarily about not thinking. It's about being aware of the thoughts that are coming and going in the chatter, our ego or our subconscious. But the funny thing is about ego, it wants validation. You know what I mean? It forgets. It's emphasizing so much on these five senses, trying so hard to be something, right? To exist. But when you really go beyond that and into being and remembering that you're the soul, I'm just making sure the camera's still tracking me. All right, fuck yeah. And you just know that there's something higher than you, I guess you could say, trying to flow through beyond the limiting logical mind. You could say the monkey mind. When you realize that you aren't that, but you're the energy that flows through, you take your power back. Because a lot of the times when you're more with ego, it's robbing you with enjoying your experience. And it's like, you will enjoy, the ego will play its part, right? Like, you can't fully kill the ego. But when you know you're beyond it, you go beyond its limitations, right? The illusions that it creates. It's because when you emphasize so much on being this limiting identity, like, I'm Josh, right? But if I was to say I am Josh and only Josh, You kind of like, so there's two ways of identifying with it. So it's like if something bad happened to me, I could be like, I'm mad, I'm stuck, I'm depressed. If I identify with that, but also at the same time, only believing that I am that and nothing more, right? Because I believe I'm the ego, I believe I'm this mind, and I'm stuck, right? So I believe that. But when you remember that you are beyond that ego, that sense of self, you're an eternal, spiritual, multidimensional light being, all these words, having a spiritual temporary, such a tongue twister, having a temporary human experience, then it's like more humbling because then you remember you're not, like, I'm not Josh experiencing the universe. I am the universe experiencing Josh. You see what I'm saying? You flip it around. It's that realization is you are it experiencing human. You know what I mean? So instead of identifying and forgetting that you are so much more, because we're so powerful that we can create these illusions of I am stuck, I am worthless, I am unattractive. If you really believe that is, if you've really never done the inner work and knowing that you're beyond these five senses and the ego, right? The soul, the eternal light soul, the consciousness, and you truly believe and identify and cling to and identify with the ego, the sense of self, then of course you're going to believe that you are stuck. You're saying that you are stuck, forgetting and not realizing that you are more. So you're not stuck and you're not worthless and you're not whatever. You know what I mean? You are worthy, you are magnetic. You just have to change that inner. It's really going within yourself, remembering that you aren't the soul. That you are the soul and not the ego. The limiting identification with our five senses and our names and the labels, all that. You're beyond all that, right? And when you remember that, you take your power back because the only thing that is stopping you is you. All these things I tell myself this every day, and it's helping. So, I mean, shit better help you, that's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Just making sure I'm doing a little bit stretch. I just got off of work. Give me a break, alright? But you just gotta, like, go within, meditate, feel that heart, keep breathing. Because if you want to access a higher state of consciousness, you have to stop thinking so goddamn much, right? How do you stop thinking so goddamn much? You meditate. You raise the awareness, the chi, you strengthen the chi, the connection between your heart and your third eye. All that opens up through breath, through circulating the kundalini of your vessel. Doing so heals your vessel, heals your emotional body, heals your astral body, heals it, everything as a soul, right? As a whole, sorry. So you move from the logical monkey mind into the soul, the eternal, the heart consciousness, you could say. The real you. Not the limiting identity, ego. You know what I'm saying? Because when you really cling to that, thinking that that's all you are, that's what I was going to say. The funny thing about ego is that it loves validation. It loves wanting people's approval, and it loves wanting materialistic things, you know what I mean? It loves wanting the specific partner to feel whole and complete, to finally allow itself to feel whole and complete in like a specific version of it, you know what I mean? The ego is what is wanting this external validation. It can't be okay until it does for some reason. But when you forget that you are beyond the ego and you are the soul, an expression, right? A reflection even. You can create a lot of resistance. You get lost and caught out in the chaos, if you will, of trying to chase the outside, forgetting, of course, that there is no outside. It's a reflection of your internal being. As above, so below. So when you bring your energy back and call yourself to your heart consciousness, I guess you could say, which is yourself, your real self, your soul, your whole, you detach from ego into being, and you realize that you are an eternal spiritual being. It's an eternal remembrance, really. It's an internal realization, really, the more you're doing the inner work. But then you see that it was the ego wanting the external for validation because it believes that everything is separate and there is an outside. But the soul, the eternal, the real you knows that there is no outside. It's all inside and it's infinite and it's whole and complete. It's always been whole and complete. It never needed anything outside of it, separate from it, because it knows there is nothing separate from it. You feel me? It is everything. You are everything. So there is nothing outside of you that will bring you this wholeness and validation that you thinking that you are, meaning the ego, because you're not the ego. So it is the ego thinking that it needs that to be fucking, fucking whole and complete, but it's not. When you remember your truth, remember that you are infinite, you are energy that flows through. You are a soul. You aren't the ego, the limiting mind. You free your mind. You are light. You aren't a physical. This is a form for your consciousness, your light, your essence, right? All that. You revert your energy from outside to inside. You bring it back because you understand that there is no outside. Again, the soul knows there is no outside. It's an illusion. An experience. I know, I'm telling them, the tree. I'm just kidding. I love you, tree. The energy off of it, it's beautiful. I crack myself up sometimes. Camera still follow me? I bet we're good. We're chill. But, so when you meditate and connect to higher self, your real self, detached from the logical mind, the ego mind, you really begin to see that really everything is eternal, yeah, and internal. So then, therefore, you stop chasing the outside and going for the outside for validation. You don't need that girl's validation to feel whole and complete. You don't need that boy's validation to feel worthy and valid and sexy and beautiful and hence whatever, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You don't need anyone or anything outside of you. I'm just making sure, like, okay, cool. No, there's coyotes where I am. Not right now, but I've seen coyotes run through here, and I'm like, oh, hell no. But yeah, so just keep doing the inner work. Bring your awareness within yourself. And know that what you seek seeks you. And that you are what you are searching for, if that makes sense. It's already within you. You just have to connect the dots. You know what I mean? Make those connections. It's a you thing. I can only be of guidance. It's up to you if you want to do it, right? So just keep meditating, bringing your awareness within yourself, breathing, shutting the mind out, meditating into stillness, to the flow, beyond the thoughts. Great. Is this a cop? I might have to finish vlogging in a bit, yo. Alright, hold up, guys. It's not a cop, but it's a park ranger. Hold up, fuck. Dude, that was weird. It wasn't even a security guard. Made me fucking pack up for nothing. Whatever, I'll just finish the video real quick. I guess I was almost done, huh? But, yeah. Just remember that you ain't the ego. You are infinite. You are the energy that flows through. Say it again. You give yourself that validation. You give yourself permission to feel whole and complete. You don't need that partner. You don't need that object. It's all within. You're light. You're beyond the materialism. Shit. Simple. So when you remember that, boom, you give yourself permission to feel validated and worthy. You become more sexy, right? More magnetic because you've given yourself to feel, worthy and all that. So people will feel that magnetic energy off you. Your aura is going to glow. And then you flip the script, ultimately. You went from searching the outside when there is no outside to bringing your energy within, realizing that it's all within. You change the energy dynamic when you go out in reality. So then when you go around people, they're going to be like, damn, this guy, this woman, whatever, is cool. I fuck with their aura. You know what I mean? They chill. Peep the moon in the background. So just, remember that you are beyond the ego. You are it having experience. You're beyond the labels, beyond the names that people call you, beyond any perception anyone has of you even. You give yourself the permission to be valid. You are valid. You are attractive. You are worthy. You are this and that. Nothing is set in stone. You are talented. You can do anything you can that you want to do, whatever, right? It's just that you're letting yourself stop you, basically. So just drop what people think of you, caring, and stop chasing the outside, remember? Because it's not there. It's a reflection of your internal state. And what happens when you've changed your internal state and your internal identity, even? You play the part you want to play. You see yourself how you want to be seen. You change your perception of yourself. You give yourself that validation and approval and self-love, and then people are going to feel that and be like, damn, he cool, she cool, you know what I mean? So just keep going. I know it's sometimes easier said than done, trust me, I know. But it's if you keep practicing and you look in the mirror, because I am is a powerful dynamic. Say I am worthy, I am this, I am that. Talk good about yourself. Words are not just words, they are things, they're vibrations, they go out. So when you talk about yourself, talk with self-love, talk good about yourself, because you're influencing your reality subconsciously, right? So you got this, guys, we got this, I got this, shit, we got this. Peace. Namaste, Lydia is a motherfucking titty. I'll see you in the next video. Remember, guys, you are valid, you are worthy, you're beyond the ego, you are infinite, you are it. Tag, you're it. Not for real, though. That's funny. I make myself laugh sometimes. Like self-love right there. That's a good example of self-love is making yourself laugh, even when you don't even fucking try. Anywho, I'll see you in the next video. Peace. So long.